Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is part of my book about weddings, how to do a wedding life hack for the weddings, the perspective from the photographer. So some of you will get married at some point, so it might be useful to find out how to pick the photographers, what to do, and where you start your journey. You can probably look at the how to scale down from that perfect day to what you can actually afford, and allocate your budget to what is most important for you, and maybe less important. Maybe pictures, something that will last forever, might be more important than food that you will poop probably in next day or so. So you need to figure out what are your priorities are. Once you break a pie, what is your total budget? Allocate maybe 15% to something unpredictable, what you have not thought about, and what are you going to have a lot of people or intimate event? Expenses that you may face are following: dress for the expense. Who will you talk here, and how you get saving for it? New designs and development, new dresses at all the time. So, for example, I make my money making wedding dress collection. Also, there, as you know, in the glow in the dark, it's a little bit too fast for my teleprompter. So, let me go back. And as you know, my glow in the dark dresses have beads that are fluorescent. And now the new collection, by the way, so let me do a little product placement, is made primarily from the feathers and fur. So it's a wedding dress, but it's not only glowing, but it's also from feathers and glory. And you can see those at the wedding dress Lana, my wife, page. You can also find quite useful dresses on our rack. That's we have new and the used ones, so you can rent those. So you can also buy dresses directly from China. That would be so much cheaper, and the size might not match, but the fraction you'll buy it at the fraction of a cost. Everything has a pro and cons. Like I said, size might not fit. I would suggest to hire a photographer and filmmaker, plenty who would know each other or prior, or at least introduce them to each other. If they do not like each other from the previous encounters, they will fight for your event and hurt each other, and you will be the one who ultimately will be hurt at the event. You can look at my photography at the on my Facebook page, Wedding Photography Gurman, and at my filmmaking page, filmmaking and video on YouTube, on Facebook, or on my YouTube channel, Alexander Gurman, and the weddings. When you choose a photographer, it's important to know that what equipment they have, how many backup cameras they have, what kind of lenses they have, how many batteries they have, maybe memory cards if they have, all the other equipment they have if they have a backup. Other photographer, if they couldn't do something, or if something fails, you don't want to be the event that fails. If their camera does not take two cards, probably that's an old camera, and it's kind of dangerous if the card get corrupted on your wedding day. Ask if the filmmaker, if they have drones, if they have transparent umbrellas to shoot in the rain. What if on your wedding day you guys will have some rain? Ask if they have any dolly to carry the camera smoothly on a dance floor, or they have a gimbal. Gimbal probably now is the must to have at the wedding. Do they have a crane to go on to get a perspective from the elevated position? Do they use stairs so they can get higher shots? What kind of lights they have? What if they may what they can do to make your event look special? Does your photographer and filmmaker have a backup person to replace them in case of emergency? Do they have an assistant to hold the lights, to carry the lenses and stuff? That's all as legitimate questions. What other services do they offer, like photo booth? For example, I have quite a few of those. Photo booth Gurman on Facebook, you can see my photo booth equipment. Sometimes, like in my case, you can purchase two services like photography and video and get photo booth free as a perk. So look, some of the services, they have extra additional services. You get something for free. Same thing goes for DJ and MC. Do they have a backup equipment? Do they have many laptops? Or what if their music, hard drive drops? Do they have extra cables? Cables are the most things that actually breaks at the events quite often. Do they have a backup DJ in case of emergency? By the way, my DJ and Sound and Light page is Facebook DJ Sound Light. Guys, if you find any useful advice from this short video, I would be glad to make a few more for you. And hopefully you can subscribe so you can see when I post the next one. Thank you.